My name is Solon Choidi, and I'm on the level 10 boys team. Being at Mini Hops allowed me to meet so many new people throughout the whole world and make so many new friends. It's helped me see places that I never thought I'd be able to see. And it's just overall helped me become like a better person, I'd say.
I have children that are on teams here, but I'm also part of the board of directors. We've had athletes that have gone on to college, for scholarships, which is amazing. We've had athletes that have represented the United States at like world competitions. We even had an athlete that made the Olympic team and represented our country. And so that is amazing. But I always felt like the real focus of this gym was really about teaching life lessons and helping kids just grow up or have a safe space for like a positive, encouraging environment.
Our mission at Mini Hops is using movement to teach life lessons. And I think that's something that we do really well, not only in the gym, but I use it across the board. I'm expecting anyone we hire is gonna wanna learn and grow and do better. What I love in the gym is working with both the parents and the kids and seeing the parents need learning too. They're learning as they go with these children, and there's a lot that we can offer them so that their child can just excel.
My name is Michaela Chelberg, and I am the executive director at Mini Hops. The reason I wanted to be the executive director is I felt I could do more in just creating a culture and an atmosphere that was very family friendly, and it met the goals and the ideas that Mini Hops wanted to present to the community. I just knew that that I did have the passion in order to create an environment that employees wanted to be here and parents and families wanted to be here, and we could teach kids the life lessons.
My name is Kristen Chiotti, and I have two children who are gymnasts and a dancer here at Mini Hops.
Hi, we are Jody, and we're getting up around my team.
I think they have both learned how to fall and get back up. There's a lot of ups and downs on the gymnastics journey. I mean, from Ida falling off the high beam to getting back up and carrying on and finishing her routine and still smiling when she was done, to Solon, same thing, falling off a high bar at nationals and getting back up and completing his routine and ending up, with the highest score he'd had that season. So they've both learned how to persevere. They've learned a lot of resilience. They've learned that with failure you can reach success. They've learned how to take care of their bodies. These are all, Mini Hops' mission is lifelong lessons through gymnastics. And I would say that my kids have learned some really valuable lessons that will carry them for the rest of their life because of the program here and because of their involvement in gymnastics.
My favorite part is see their development, how they are from a younger age. When they're rookie, when they don't understand the concept of discipline and what the development or progression is of the skills, then you can see the changes in the little younger guys, and they're developing more in the individual, more independent, in the leaders. That's what I truly believe, that developing good leaders in this country will develop country better. When you make a commitment to the student has a commitment to the program and to the coach as well. If you're planning to I want to be a state champion, and that happened. And we have several students who achieve their own individual goals, including our Solon Chiotti, level 10 student whose goal was, I want to make a national team, I want to have international experience, and I want to go to the Division I collegiate program in Michigan. And we achieved all his goals, and that's I would say my happy moment, and for him and for the program.
The scholarship program did help Solon quite a bit. Knowing where he came from and the area that he came from, up there in the UP, there just isn't big quality gymnastics programs to take a kid of his talent level and take him to that next level. So understanding the sacrifices they made to move here, and then also understanding their economic background, Mini Hops gave Solon the opportunity to be able to do some pretty remarkable things. But it's not just the Solons, it's, there's other kids that have been in the program where, dad loses his job and he's not gonna work for 6 months. A lot of other gyms would say, well, we'll just build it up and at the end of that, we'll just put you on a payment plan to pay that back 6 months up, which is even a bigger burden on the parent, which is a burden on the athlete because he understands his parents' burdens and that his sport's denying the family of other things. So to have a scholarship program to where it can kick in emergencies like that so that there's no burden on the parent to feel an economic strain, and the child, athlete, can still continue their dream.
I personally coach Ida. She is a wonderful athlete. I've had her in my creative movement class, and I love watching her from day one get more confident and more self-aware of her body movements. And it's been just a beautiful experience to see that she gets that opportunity through our scholarships here.
The scholarship was an opportunity for me to allow both my children to belong to classes and teams here at Mini Hops. And yeah, they've learned an incredible amount from the experience, and we probably couldn't have done it without the scholarship. Ida has watched her brother for years and wanted to be like him, and that opened the door and made it possible.
It's amazing that me and my sister can both share an experience at Mini Hops. Makes the world so much more fun. Seeing her every day in the gym or when we're together, it's like I never thought that would happen. So us being able to share this great experience and go through the ups and downs together really just makes it so much more fun. She does give me advice before competitions and the meets. She says, relax, stay calm, do my best. That's what she's always telling me.
You're in a dance class too, right?
Yeah.
Do you like that?
Yes, I do.
Okay. I think I saw one of your performances one time.
Uh-huh.
You're pretty good. Did you always like dance?
Yeah. Yes, I do.
Yeah.
I think my favorite part of watching Ida's meets is her before routine. She kind of does like a breathing set, and she tells herself to calm herself down. And I love watching that part. I've definitely seen Ida grow in gymnastics and in her personal life. I think her being at Mini Hops has really helped her come out of her comfort zone a little bit and be willing to talk to new people, meet new people, and yeah, I've definitely seen Ida grow.
I would love to see more students in here who would never have gotten the chance to walk into a gymnastics gym. So many families and people don't realize the importance of movement to children and their development and their brain development in particular. So the more money we can have, the more children we can help.
If we had outside help, we would be able to help a lot more families. We have a fair amount of families who ask me for scholarships, and when I tell them that we only do up to 65% of the tuition, they pretty much will say, oh, we're out. We're not gonna be able to afford even that 35%. We do have a lot of families that are below the poverty line, and they just can't pay. So having outside funding can help in many ways. It can help for us to offer scholarships for our camp program, as well as 100% of our class tuition.
Mini Hops is really all-inclusive. There is no person that walks through the door that can't find a home somewhere in Mini Hops, whether that be ability-based or whether it be financial accessibility. there is a home for you here. And so that sense of shame and discomfort that a lot of people feel when they apply for a scholarship, myself included, you know, you think about things, is everyone gonna know about it? Or, you know, is my son going to be treated differently because of it? And no, he doesn't know that we receive it, and we're treated the same that we were before. And I'm grateful for that. I'm both grateful for that. I'm proud to be a part of a community that values that.